Ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live from the future, it is the warrior, the survivor, Kysen! I don't even have to look to beat this guy. They say you should respect your elders. Kysen doesn't. You think Bone Mass can beat me? The 8-time heavyweight champion of the world? Oh, you don't know me. I love that they've added caves into Valheim. It's just another area for me to dominate. Oh yeah, the stream is hot. And now, from a futuristic world, it's not just a name, it's a lifestyle. That's how you do it like Kysen, guys. Continuous improvement, never stopping, never looking back, always fighting. The Winners Club. Enter a world where it's forever midnight, where darkness is our friend. We survive, we kill, we obliterate, fueled by pure rogue energy. Connected worldwide by G-Portal. Join the Winners Club today and commit to being a winner in your life. But for now, it's time to dominate. So sit back and enjoy the ride. Presenting to you the former 8-time heavyweight boxing champion of the world. It's Kysen! Every world I step into becomes mine. Every ring I enter, every battle I fight, every game I play. There's no boss too hard, no obstacle I can't break, no enemy can hurt me, nothing can beat me. It ain't about skill, it's about attitude. Let's do this thing. Testing. There we go. Got to check my settings before I started. I mean, I probably forget a lot of things tonight 'cause it's been a really long time since I streamed. And I have like a semi-good excuse, but it's not great. I was very unwell for like 2 weeks, which is the good part of the excuse. Not good for me, but good in terms of, you know, I actually was unwell, so there's that. Now, these game sounds here, can I get these higher? Oh, sugar, yeah, I can. All right. These are really high. Let me see if I can get some music on as well. Hello, everybody, by the way. There we go. Some good old Valheim music. That's probably a bit loud, though, right? Let's bring it down a bit. We don't want it masking out my beautiful voice. We just want something to listen to in the background, right? Bit of background stuff going on. Hello, everybody. Loving the headset? Thank you, I like it. It fits my massive head. It's always a plus from a headset. And it's green. So it's easier to find in the dark because it's quite a bright green. And green's not a bad color. So yeah, pretty happy with it. Tamed your first horse yesterday. I hope you mean in real life. I hope you saw my videos about taming horses in Valheim. You're just like, I'm going to go out into the real world and I'm going to tame a horse. Be safe, people. Alright, is this picking up my modded Valheim gameplay? Let me see. It should be black screen for a second, but it should come on in a minute. Yeah, there we go. It looks like it's picking it up. Let me know if sounds need to be louder, quieter, whatever. Yes, Mistlands is dropping tomorrow, guys. It's not. I'm sorry. I hope no one believe me. It might be. I'd be very surprised if it did drop tomorrow, but you know, it could. Let's put this stuff back in here for now. We're gonna go do a Black Forest run. I'm gonna need to repair some things first. I need well, I don't need anything like specific, but I want some things. Story of my life, right? It's about what I want in life, not what I need. It's not good. Let's see, I'll take the backpack and the cape, I guess. And yeah, all this other stuff. We want a stag breaker though, that can come. And I should probably take a torch or two. The torch is for you guys. That's how kind I am. So you can see what I'm doing in there. Yeah, that'll do. We got a bit of food here. Maybe we stock up on a bit more food as well. So, we do have a bit of cooked food here. Now, one thing with this mod is, so let's just like, let's say I want to take these 5 here, right? Let's do, so over here, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So I have no cookable food on me. If I go to just random one here and press E, things start to cook because it recognizes these chests nearby, which when used correctly could be very useful. But I've burnt so much food this way, it's been a pain. So be careful if you're playing along at home. How many are actually, out of interest, how many people here are playing this mod pack at home? Just curious how many are here watching for like information versus just here because I'm so handsome. Don't go down that road, Kysen. The numbers aren't good. Right, is that 6 more of those? Yeah, I think we were on 3, now we're on 9. 6 plus 3 is 9. We always have quick maths here on the Kysen streams. Now, where was the Black Forest I was at before? Up here, I think. Is that... Let's see, that's all meadows. I think this goes into Black Forest around here. I think around here somewhere is a Black Forest that I've sort of been avoiding. That has been unexplored. We'll have a little journey out and see. And you guys want a little spoiler for the next episode? Of... Oh, hey, Christy, welcome back. We were just killing time till you got back here. You're good. This is spoilers for the next episode, but we make a farm in the next episode, which isn't done yet. So we're in between episodes, but a little area here to make food up. The, what are they called? Fermenting barrels are going to go here. The bees are happy, guys. We have to keep the bees happy. Look, there you go. Proof that they are happy. What's that? Did I hear you ask? Chat, could you buy a t-shirt that tells you the bees are happy? Yeah, you can, as it happens. Check in the description if you want a t-shirt. That's like the worst plug I've ever done. If anyone buys that from that, I'm quitting YouTube. This is gonna be horse stables right here. So 4 seems like a good number, you know, whatever. Weatherstone around here to keep things nice and weathered and clear weathered for the whole time we're here. We have pigs, not boar, but actual in-game pigs. Old spots of the breed of pigs. So yes, there you go. And they eat this raspberries. They're incredibly slow moving, and I believe they give you the exact same drops as boar, which we do also have over here, over this little bridge. Oh, yeah, missed the bridge. Kind of the whole point of the bridge. There we go, missed it. So yes, we got boar as well. How tame are these guys? Not entirely, right? No, they are 29%, which is definitely not entirely. So if we just zoom out the minimap a bit, let's head the right way. And one nice thing about this, it's turning nighttime. We can teleport home at the click of a mere button. How much do we love that? Paula, hello. Confirm what? That you're playing along at home? Is that you, Paula? Are you playing along at home? I see you comment on all of my modded videos. Clearly very invested in this series. And why wouldn't you? It might be the best series since Game of Thrones. Might be. I know I'm humble, guys. It obviously is. Anyway, so apologies for not streaming for such a long time. I had COVID twice, right? And then recently, I really thought I had it again. I was so tired. Like the thing with COVID for me has been the tiredness more than anything else. That and blowing my nose like 1,000 times a day, which that might be oversharing, but you know, I think I crossed that bridge long ago when I started streaming. But so yeah, I was unwell, and for 2 weeks I was so tired. I was barely making videos, and I'm really behind on videos actually. So I've been trying to catch up a little bit there recently. But yeah, so I've been working on getting the videos done, but I haven't got back into streaming since being unwell as much. I've been in a weird sleep schedule as well, so like it's 10 o'clock for me now, which is when I normally start my streams. This is actually getting to be like I'm up late. I'm like a toddler. I'm actually up late at 10 p.m. So I'm trying to get back into the routine of things, but that illness just really knocked me sideways. Anyway, that's my excuses. That's the best I can do. That's all I've got. So yeah, my apologies. But hopefully now back to a somewhat more regular schedule. I use the word schedule very loosely, as anyone who's known me for more than 10 minutes will know. But you know, I stream when I want to, but I was doing well actually. Before I got unwell, I was streaming like a few times a week on like a regular basis. It was I barely recognized myself, you know. It was that good. Mad Welsh Biker, that's a great name, and I'm glad you're enjoying the modded Valheim stuff, which is good. There's some that don't, that use regularly. Yeah, modded is still one of those things that is obviously really new in Valheim. So, and I'm certainly very new at it, but it's been fun. It's been really fun, and I think there's a lot of potential for the future. Yeah, it's been interesting, and some of the videos that it allows me to make are awesome. I've got a lot of video ideas that I want to make that are sort of one-off videos, a bit like the one I did where I used mods and made a Valheim raft thing. You know, and we made like a base that was floating and sailing along. That was pretty fun as a one-off video. I've got a lot of videos like that I want to make. Right, where's this Black Forest? I felt earlier like I knew exactly where it was. It's not this area, I don't think. Well, maybe we can start heading up this way. Maybe I'll run into it in a second. There definitely is one around here somewhere. Now, I'm collecting all the raspberries because I haven't been collecting them the entire game because I was like, I don't need them. They're just a stamina food. But for breeding a lot of the farmyard animals, that's one of the mods we're running, the farmyard animals mod. A lot of them, I think, do use raspberries. So I need it for that, basically. Now, I came around here before. Where was I when I was killing stuff earlier? I mean, it must have been around... You know what? Maybe it's this way more. Let's just head this way and see what we see. We're looking for a Black Forest. Hopefully one that I haven't explored, so we can go and find some burial chambers, get some certain cores, and then later on we might also get into doing a bit of mining or building, or I don't know. No clue. Hey, Zombie Tom. Hello, hello. How's it going? I have your stuff up on my computer so I can start your modded version at home, hoping to do it today. Well, I hope you enjoy. Hey now. Come on, no. Hey, there we go. Oh, for 2 flint and 1 amber pearl. Is that what they're called? No, it's just amber. The amber pearls are the small ones, that's it. That was not worth the extra jumping, guys. So, cows, I believe you can tame them, but not breed them. Alligators, I'm not sure, but I might be able to pull it up. But first, we have some pumping music. You guys hearing that music, by the way? Is that coming out for you? Because all my sound's reset. It's probably not. But I heard it, Haley. So, Haley, thank you so much. 11 months in the Winners Club. Wow. That's bizarre. I can't believe it's been going that long. Thank you so much for 11 months support. By the way, Haley, guys, you know, let's just this is her moment right here. She recently got a trophy from me. I sent her an IRL trophy, of course. You know, not digital. That's not a thing. She got a trophy from me. Here's the point, for supporting my channel every single month for 5 years. Can you actually believe, like, 5 years? She joined me when I had 500 subscribers, guys, and now we're approaching 70,000. I know I say this a lot, like pretty much every time Haley's name comes up, but it still blows me away. Genuinely, I find it odd, but thank you, Eddie. Time really is flying. Yeah, it is. I can't believe I've been doing this for 5.5 years. Although, you know, obviously back in the day, as it were, not quite doing things to this level. You know, I think you guys like no, you like it if I log out. I think you'll enjoy this. No, this up here. Pretty grass. You guys like the pretty grass? There you go. Have some pretty grass. I can't believe I haven't found this bloody Black Forest. But maybe it's there, like in this area. This is bizarre. I'm annoyed at myself. I was out looking for animals earlier to add to my farm, Saw like this Black Forest I hadn't explored. Thought that'd be good to stream later. Of course, smart person at that point decides to mark it on the map. Oh, good, a mountain. Actually, that is good for later. Wait, is this? This is a mountain and a Black Forest. No, it's just a mountain. They have the same trees, Kysen. Yeah. Playing Valheim since it came out, I'm starting to learn the difference between a mountain and a Black Forest. The guy who makes tutorials for all you guys to follow. It's the blind leading the blind at this point. Okay, well, that's disappointing, though. So, where the... I'm going to run up this way. I know. It's like a 2-hour stream of me looking for a Black Forest. Just the least interesting thing you've ever seen. Honestly, 55 people here watching this, and I feel sorry for every single one of you. Oh! Sorry. So, I didn't realize that Nyashko was Cappy. You changed your name. And I didn't put... I was wondering, I was like, who's this mod person with this name? I didn't recognize this name. And I was like, no one else seems to be bothered by this. That was bugging me. Sorry, Ash. So yes, Ash has also been supporting me for 5 years. As Haley was saying there, they're both trophy buddies. So yeah, Ash has also been here like the same, basically the same amount of time as Haley. I think Ash is actually my first ever Patreon. So she joined 1 month before Haley joined. So they're that close together. My bad. Sorry. That was very sneaky of you, Ash. So we're in a Black Forest. I don't know if I've explored this one or not. We'll just have a wander and see. But I feel like I have, and I'm annoyed at myself. I really thought I had a new Black Forest. You know what we'll do? Worst comes to worst, if I can't figure this out, we'll sail down to the Elder and we'll explore that Black Forest, because I need to get down to the Elder anyway, and we can make a boat then, which I haven't done, you know, on this game yet. So we'll do that, you know, if needs be. But for now, I still think there might be some unexplored territory in this Black Forest here that we can have a go at. Let's find out together. Why not? But yeah, thank you to everyone who supports, Winners Club members and Patreons and stuff like that. I really appreciate it, of course. But people who just watch and like and subscribe and all that good stuff is obviously very appreciated as well. And especially for sticking with me when I, have been away for a couple of weeks. My bad. Sneak 100, 103 at least, surely. If we're talking percentages, you're at least 3% above the human maximum. And once again, I have no idea what I'm saying. It's so like, when you're streaming, you just start talking and saying stuff, and the stuff that comes out, I tell you. Troll Cave. Want to see me fight a troll? Want to see me die? Let's eat some food first, so at least I can take a hit. Do we have any arrows on us? We do. Let's do an arrow for the sneak attack for the first one. Okay, let's see. Troll. Aha. Yep, we haven't fought yet. Hey, dude. Always good to get that first hit in. And it's not a troll with a log, so the amount of damage they can do is pretty minimal. Alright, let's switch to this stuff. And dodge roll. And... oh, where's my... it's not selected. And we can parry him at this point as well. There we go, a little parry. As long as we time it right. Why did I do that? Ah! I'm such an idiot. First stream back, and I didn't even make it 20 minutes without dying. I was like, all I had to do was block him once more and hit him, and he dies. I was trying to be greedy and get there real quick. Damn it. Such a noob. I don't know why I play Valheim. I'll go back to Minecraft. Alright, where are we? Where the hell is up there? So far away. Just spent the whole stream looking for a Black Forest. Found one, died to a troll because I was an idiot. Now naked running back. Ladies, avert your eyes. I'm running naked. So how are you guys? Talk amongst yourselves. This is going to take me a minute to run back. Although the infinite stamina at times like this, so good. I'm actually worried about how I'm going to go when I go back to playing just vanilla Valheim. Because, like, I'm so used to certain things, like infinite stamina definitely being one of them. What's this quote here? We can parry him as long as we get it right. Nice. I didn't even try and parry him. I tried to be greedy. Return to Minecraft. The series 2002X? What? 202X? Sure. You're confusing me all around today, Ash. It's not fair. Oh, there's a horse there. I'd like to kill that horse, but he'll kill me right now, so we gotta stay away from him. I'm trying to collect up all the leather so we can make a saddle. What is that? Is it just a boar? Yeah. I'm trying to look out for all different animals because that's what my next episode's about. So if I see any useful ones, we're going to like get them. Do I plan to play any of the other classes in the future? Yeah, I think what I'll do is maybe dedicate either like a tutorial video or at least an episode of this series or something to the Magic Overhaul mod. And maybe try out like, yeah, a few different classes and the pros and cons of them. Because I know there's some really awesome stuff you can do. Like one of them, I think, adds 300 HP to your character, which is awesome. But yeah, I figured this would be the best for the early game, would be the stamina one. And so far, I'm happy with my choice. All right, let's see. Now, just in case we die again, when we get near this troll cave, which is, where is it? Zoom in here, okay, this way. Yeah, okay, so just in case we die again, guys, so I don't have to do that run, I'm going to quickly teleport home. Because, for those of you who don't know, with this mod, when I teleport home like that, it will then, when I teleport back, or like basically when you teleport home, it remembers where you teleport from. So now when I teleport back, yeah, so if I die again, instant, you know, you guys know what I'm saying. You get it, I'm sure. All right, here we go. Stupid troll. Now, he's right outside the door, isn't he? Oh, he ran away. I think we scared him. Yeah. We came that close. What do we got here? Mushrooms, not really worried about. I will take everything from here. And from here, we're like full inventory as well. So, we should probably go home. Well, we can't even pick up his head. Alright. Let's go home. We'll unload, and then we'll come back. Still looking... you know, that's a good sign, though, because I have been killing so many trolls in this game. I mentioned it in a previous video, last episode, I think, about how much I've been having to kill trolls just because of the amount of armor we needed. Hold on. Let's get all this stuff here. All right, so what we do is let's put all of this stuff back on. So what I do is I always chuck everything in this chest, then it all routes to the other chests. I think I talked about that in episode 1 or 0. Then anything that doesn't route, I know needs to find a home. Now, talking of homes, all this stuff is my foodage, which means that you should go in there, some of that. That's cool. 21 out of 30 needed horse hides, by the way, for the saddle. That's good. Very good. Right, that one there. And then this stuff here. Apart from you don't want to go in there. There we go. Alright, we're good. Let's go back. In general, two-handed weapons I'm not a big fan of in vanilla Valheim, because I like to shield and weapon at the same time. Like, the parry is just so useful, and if you ever get in any sort of trouble, then blocking with a shield can literally save your life. So, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the two-handed weapons. I think you're right. I think it perhaps needs to be a bit more powerful, but also I don't have tons of experience playing with two-handed weapons because I've just never really bothered about them that much. But yeah, what do you guys think? Yeah, the quick teleport is really nice. I think it makes sense to have it as well in modded Valheim. Because you just get so many more resources. Should I be picking up blueberries? Actually, no, I'm just going to leave them. I'm going to leave them. I'm going to leave the carrot seeds. Oh, actually, there was a burial chamber. Yeah, I was going to say, somewhere near here. That was being guarded, I should say. So that we haven't done that one yet, clearly. I'm going to pick up all these bones. That reminds me, actually, I want to check if bone meal works as fertilizer, because there's an item called bone meal in the game. And I want to test that out when I'm doing farming. It makes sense to do that in the farming episode. Of course. All right, let's take care of this crypt. So, how dark's this going to be? We might need this one and this one equipped. Can we do that? Yep. No, wait, I want... Right, unequip that, equip that. There we go. Thank you. So now, hopefully you guys can see a little better as I'm running through here. Although it'll probably run out at some point, but you'll see better at least for a little while. So yeah, certain core is the main thing that we want here, and they're just used in quite a lot of recipes I've noticed in this mod pack. Different stuff we've got. So the more of them we can get, the better. And until we go to... Jeez, hey, dude. Until we can get to Ashlands, which we're kind of a way off, then I want to make sure that we're getting all that we can get here. Okay, let's take all this. No certain cores yet. I feel like I've been getting unlucky in general with certain cores in this mod pack. But there we go, never mind. Yeah, Stagbreaker I use in crypts actually, so two-handed weapons. That's where I would use it. Like here, it's going to be good. So we have to take the torch off for a second. So we can come in here. And you see it's like taking out the bone pile and the skeleton all in one, so that's obviously useful. So yeah, that's the time when I will use it, but in general in combat I won't. Okay, this is a good place. This is a good one. There's our older location. We might sail down to that in a bit. I'm not sure. I don't really have a plan for this stream. What do we get? 2 certain cores here. It's 2 better than none. If my maths is correct. But still not great. But if we can do like a handful of these crypts, then hopefully we'll get, you know, a decent amount. We shall see. Christy, how was it yesterday your first time using the Stagbreaker? That's like Kysen level noobiness right there. Like, come on. I thought so much more highly of you. It's so funny. People just like... I'm lost, by the way. I'm trying to find my way around. People like get into like different things in the game and, you know, have little habits and things, and it means that they miss certain things in the game. I definitely do that. But yeah, everyone seems to have their things. Like everyone else talks about, oh, what do you think of this and that, and I haven't tried it. And I know that everyone's got their things. So like Christie's there, be the Stagbreaker. Like I've never used is it the Attiger, whatever, and I almost never used a spear in Valheim. Like I've got my little like way of doing things. I get all set up with it, and I just carry on with that. Always go left first. That's my little rule. It's supposed to help me to stop getting lost, but as you can see, it's not exactly foolproof. Made them for decoration. Yeah, like I said, I don't exactly use tons of two-handed weapons myself, so I'm not judging. You know, fair enough. I just find the Stagbreaker so useful early game that it surprised me that you haven't used it, like in the crypts and stuff. Like before, you've got good armor and a mace and stuff like I've got right now. I don't know how you get through the crypts without it. You know, it's too useful, Christy. But you nearly died with it, so clearly you're just a noob. So much love. All right, let's see. Let's continue. Wait, where did we run from? So my house over there. Let's go back this way. I feel like there was maybe another burial chamber. Somewhere there was some skeletons around here that sort of attacked us. Hey, you. Hey, Karen. Bye, Karen. You know what? We're actually like... Our inventory's filling up. It's getting nighttime. We'll do a little drop-off again. It's actually heavenly to have this mod where we can just teleport at the push of a button. Like, drop off all our stuff, have a snooze, whatever. If you wanted to get your rested buff back, obviously you could do that. I don't need to do that. This mod's nice as well, where we're just... putting everything away instantly. Let's put you down in there as well. You're a noob. I think it's a requirement for Ravenheim. Or maybe not a requirement, but we certainly seem to be do some newbie things between us Ravens, right? Even that, I was getting back into playing so much Ravenheim before I got sick. I was streaming it a lot. I was doing a lot of off-cam work on there. Had some stuff going on. It's poor form. I got ill at the worst time, I swear. Okay, what are we doing? Back out to the Black Forest. So we got, what, 3 circling cores from that? It'd be nice if we could get, like, 20. Is that a bit ambitious? That'd be a nice number. I mean, 400 would be a nice number, but 20 is like a nice and somewhat realistic number. Wait, is there stuff to pick up? Yeah, I always miss stuff on the floor in this game, which is why I usually turn my vegetation down. But then people get antsy about that. They have said before, but like I've had so much hate in my comments. Why would you play with the vegetation down? It's an immersive game and you're just ruining the game, Kysen. People, they get passionate. This one here, yeah, there's a skeleton here, so I'm to assume that we haven't been in here. There we go. Well, there was a skeleton. Rest in peace, Mr. Skeleton. What's the chances? He's a skeleton and his name was Mr. Skeleton. Alright, took some beating. But yeah, we haven't been through this one before, clearly. Getting tons of treasure as well. That'd be a nice thing to find the trader. That'd be really nice. I'm guessing there's not really any mods that can help us with that directly. Like, indirectly, we're going to be helped with having, like, you know, the extra stamina and the extra, like, health and stuff like that. But nothing's going to, like, directly show us where he is. So, yeah. Have to do some exploring for that. Which, again, I might do today. Get a bit of a boat made up. Potentially. Although... now we can still make a boat. I'm just thinking in my head, but out loud. Thinking in my head out loud. You know when you do that? Wow, J-Rock was in Ravenheim. I feel like I don't see him on there much. I mean, to be fair, I don't see anyone on there much because I'm not on there much. But, yeah. I feel like he's maybe the second least active Raven after me. Maybe. Hey, Paula, thank you so much. So, Paula, 10 months in the Winners Club. We love that. Thank you for so much ongoing support. She says, life is getting in the way. I have to leave in 10 minutes. Will enjoy watching this later. Well, Paula, thank you for stopping by. Sorry I said that weird. I didn't expect there to be a skeleton there. And, of course, thank you so much for 10 months. A few people now approaching that 1 year mark, which is when you'll get the final badge. I don't... So 1 year gives you the golden badge, the same as, like, my logo and stuff, right? Next to your name, and I don't at the moment have any tiers beyond that. So you and Haley and Ash and others, I think they're close to that, right? Maybe, I don't know. You and Haley are definitely close. I know there's others, but anyway. So yeah, thank you so much for that. And stupid life getting in the way, taking viewers away from me. Yeah, that's interesting. Why is that doing that rather than grouping? That's good to know for inventory space in the future, if that's how it's doing it. Oh, I just realized I'm not quite using a torch. How dark is it? Is it... Do you guys need me to use a torch, or are we good like this? These are the darkest bits. Oh, like around the torch, you're going to be fine, but like when I'm just running through here, is it too dark? Do you want a torch? Let me know. We got 1 core from that one. That was a bit boring. It's better than none. Rest in pieces. That would be more accurate, I suppose. I can't deny that. You mad Welsh biker. We'll have a little bit of a run around here. I think there are still 1 or 2 burial chambers around this area that I haven't explored. I actually want to pick mushrooms up when they're red. But it's just finding them. I haven't like marked them all off properly this time like I do in vanilla. So yeah, that's my bad. But there'll probably be a couple we can find then. If not, like I say, there'll be some at the Elder, won't there? So that'd be good. Looks fine to you, Rick. Okay, that's good. We'll see if anyone has any issues with it. It's not bad. I love it. There's an English comedian talking recently about how pessimistic British people are. And we really are. English, like, in America, when you're a kid, you're told, you can be president if you want. Go for it. In England, you're told, it won't happen to you. Don't try. You know, that's the difference. There's a burial chamber over here in a new Black Forest. This is cool. We're going to check this out. But he was like, pessimism in England can be summed up where whenever you say to someone, hey, how are you? They always say, not bad. we don't say we're good. We're just not bad. Like, it could be worse. You know, could be better, though, as well. Not bad. And another thing people say a lot is, yeah, he was talking about this. He's like, and then they say, oh, you know, not bad, all things considered. Like, you consider the entirety of everything that's going on in the world, I'm not bad, you know? That's how English people talk. Would you ask like an American, hey, how's it going? I'm great, you know, that upbeat American positivity that you guys have, you know? I'm fantastic, and how are you? We just don't have that in England. Yes, I'm not bad. Not bad. It's just so true. We're very miserable people, actually, you know? Apart from me, of course. I'm cheerful and happy and good looking and intelligent and funny. Someone's got to say it about me, right? If you guys aren't going to say it, I'm going to say it about myself. How about that? This one feels particularly dark. Let me shed some light on that problem. There we go. Yeah, we're going to have a torch. We'll use the torch till it runs out. Because, as Haley said, not bad. But I know what not bad really means. You know? As I just explained about the whole English thing. So, we're going to give you a torch. It's really the least I could do. Until it burns out. Alright. Pick up the stuff on the floor, which is difficult to see and pick up. But, yep. There we go. Oh, you love Bill Bailey. Yes, that's it. It was Bill Bailey. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah. And do you know what? I'm so excited. I have tickets to see him live in October for my birthday. That is just perfection itself. He's from like nearish to where I'm from in the UK. And he's such a fantastic live performer. I had the absolute pleasure of seeing him perform live a few years ago. And he's very funny, but he's also just very like entertaining. He does loads of musical stuff as well. A very unique experience to watch him live as a comedian. He's like no other comedian that I've ever seen. So yeah, stoked for that. But the Ducks TV, always good to have a fellow Bill Bailey fan around. All right, let's look at his chamber part in there that's going to have a ton of the certain cores that we need, so that's good. Oh, jeez, I thought I got the spawner. Okay, they're all gone now. Yep. Yeah, so we got 1, 2. Oh, wow, look at this. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, nice. Nice, Gary. So what do we want now? 9 from this one trip. All right, now my 20 looks more achievable. Now I want like 40. You know? I'm just getting greedier and greedier. Darren couldn't agree more. Yeah, he is. He is very talented. What the... Okay, yeah, let me pick that up. And very funny. Yeah, he's good. Really good night out. And you know, it was so meant to be, because I was in bed one morning watching YouTube, like I do every morning when I get up. It's my little routine, right? Always put a bit of YouTube on. And I just randomly stumbled across a Bill Bailey clip. And I'll generally always, you know, watch him. I was like, oh, this guy's so funny. I was like, do you know what? COVID is not a thing anymore. I'd love to see him live. I wonder if he's coming to Perth. So I had a look. I was like, wow, he's coming to Perth in October, the month of my birthday. So I called my parents. I was like, hey, just found a birthday present for myself here. Take me to see Bill Bailey. So then my dad, literally, he's in Perth for 2 days, and one of them was completely sold out. And he could only get tickets like at the back of the thing for the other day because it was almost sold out as well. I was like, wow, this really was just meant to be. Like, I just, you know, happened to stumble across his video on that day and then thought, is he coming to Perth? Because, like, I would never normally do that because I'd usually just hear about stuff and people and through my friends or whatever, be like, oh, yeah, you know, Bill Bailey's got, like, yes, let's go. So I don't know why I did it. I was so happy that I did. So that's my Bill Bailey story. It's not the most interesting story in the world. But, you know, when you're streaming for hours on end, not every story can be a winner. Some of them are less entertaining than others. Get in there, my son. When did I say that? Oh, 2021. I do say that. I do. Get in there, my son. By the way, is anyone out there, rather than me just talking about this, is anyone out there bothered about Fantasy Premier League who's also either a Patreon or Winners Club member? Fantasy Premier League, English soccer stuff. If you're a Patreon or a Winners Club member and you're interested in that, then let me know and I'll talk about it. And if not, I'll leave it. Because I talk about football a lot because I like football so much, but no one here cares. And I know that, even when I'm talking about it. But, like, sometimes I can't help myself. Oh, there's a troll. I want to fight him because we want to upgrade our armors. He's got a club. We've got a bow and arrow. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. Boom. You slow, ugly troll. Alright, run into a great off here as well. I'm up here. Oh, I fell down. I fell down. Okay. That was a little bit closer than I wanted it to be. We're not dying to this troll. Wow. I've got to stop saying this stuff. I'm literally jinxing myself every time. Literally said it, then nearly died to him. Alright, anything we can eat here, let's eat. Let's get rid of Karen. You weren't helping during that fight, were you? Eat the toy. Oh shit, man. Hey! So guys, if you have crocodiles coming at you, all you need to do is this. Boom. And then he'll run away. If I just stand still, he's going to run away. Bye-bye, crocodile. Yeah, just punch him on the nose. By the way, this doesn't work in real life. I should mention, just in case, this is purely a Valheim mechanic for this mod. Don't try it in real life, you will die. Now, I heard someone in chat, I was usually an expert in my chat on whatever I seem to talk about, which is awesome. It's like my little, it's like better than Google. It's like just a Google, but all experts. But I heard, if you're ever trying to get away from a crocodile, if you try and run away from it, they actually run really fast, right? So they can outrun just about every human, right? So unless you're like Usain Bolt, you're not going to outrun a crocodile. So if you find yourself face-to-face spawn and you're trying to get away from it, climb a tree. They're not good climbers, but they will wait there for you. So if you climb a tree in the middle of nowhere and you got no way of like getting help or doing something, then you might be in trouble. But climbing a tree will definitely work. But if there's no trees around or whatever, run in zigzags, because apparently they can run really fast, but it takes them quite a while to change direction. They're pretty slow at changing direction. So if you run in zigzags, it should slow them down enough that you can make an escape. Now again, like I say, if anyone knows more about this than me, let me know. I was told that in the past, and I believe I was in the Everglades when I was told it, so the guy who told me should really know his stuff. But yeah, let me know. Let me know if I'm right or wrong. It's always good to know this stuff. I always feel like I love hearing stuff like that. If people are like, okay, if you're ever face to face with a brown bear, here's what you got to do, and they give you like the whole tips and stuff. But then they always ruin it by going, but if it's a black bear, you have to do the exact opposite. If you do that against a black bear, you'll die even faster or even more painfully. And I always think, in that moment, when there's a bear 4 foot away from me, in my head, am I going to think about this? Am I going to remember correctly? Or am I just going to piss it off even more, and then it's just going to like be even more angry, and I've just made matters worse? Which it takes some doing to make matters worse when there's a bear staring at you. That's a challenge, you know? Not one that I want to achieve. Alright, that does have another home, and so do you. So we're filling up some chests of stuff. But yeah, hopefully I'll never find out whether or not I think of it in the moment, because I don't trust myself to actually think of it. Now, you mostly can go in there. We'll take you out. We'll put you into miscellaneous. Move you around. And you can entirely go in there. So why was that? Wait, is that... Did we... No. Right, okay. Alright, I guess that's it. So all this treasure stuff, look at it. 16 of the circling cores, not too bad. Norwegian crocodiles are the worst. You know why? Because most crocodiles around the world will hang out in swamps and stuff, right? So long as you don't go to a swamp, you're safe. But Norwegian crocodiles, they hang out in high streets. They'll just be stood down like alleyways that have got loads of people walking by, and they'll just pounce on you at any random moment. That's why they're so dangerous. It's true that over 4 billion Norwegians die to crocodiles every year. And this is why. So you have to really be careful. We shouldn't joke about this. It's fact time with Kysen. Oh, look, there's a little circle core just chilling up here. Thank you. Zigzag away from crocs and gators. I I love the way that Gators is said by people from the southern states of America. I just love the southern states of America accent so much. It's such an awesome accent. Run away from Gators. I can't do it very well, but I like it. It's a bit like Valheim. I'm not very good at it, but I do enjoy it. They run around with polar bears. Polar bears and crocodiles, yep. They usually got a card game going on in an alleyway, and if you disturb it, then you better be lively, because they're gonna come get you. All right, Norwegian crocodiles. That topic is one I didn't see coming for tonight's conversation. Luckily, you guys chose a topic I know so much about. You know, not many people in the world are well versed when it comes to Norwegian crocodiles. You see, Christy, you should. You have me blushing on cam. I do like it. It's up there with one of my favorite accents for girls. Irish is definitely number one, particularly like Belfast. She goes from like a 6 to like a 9, you know? It's like that. It's like a 3-point improvement on any girl from Belfast. So, you know, if you live in Perth, you're from Belfast, and you like what you see, hit me up. You'll probably be fine. But yeah, the southern states accent is pretty good. Trying to think what others I like. Canadian I quite like, actually. I think that that's because I love Canada, and whenever I hear a girl with a Canadian accent, I'm like, she probably has family in Canada, so we could like go visit them and stay with them, and I could go skiing. Just like planning a whole life just from an accent. We're somewhat out of the Black Forest. Let's go back in. Ah, another troll. Hello. Troll, give me your skin. I want to upgrade my armors. I assume if we upgrade that the sockets remain on our items. I need to test that out though. Might test that out in a video rather than a stream. Try and keep the info in the stream. What's very specific? Well, Belfast. Well, I say about, I mean Northern Irish, right? Ginger and community. People who talk like this. Yeah, obviously the way I do it isn't at all sexy, but if you're from there, and you know, you're female, then we're probably going to get along quite well. Of course, living in Australia, I don't meet many girls from Northern Ireland. It's funny that. I do go to the Irish bars. You know, I do my best. I try and seek them out in their natural habitat, but yeah, what can I say? There's just not that many here. You gotta love why Irish bars are such a thing around the world. Like, I get the Irish like drinking, and they've got some great drinks like Guinness, but like, you know, the English love a drink too, and you never get English bars around the world. It's always Irish, you know, or Scottish, or French, or you know, German, or actually German you do. Sorry, German's another one, and rightly so. It's a weird thing though. I think there's more Irish bars in the world than Irish people. Ireland's quite a small place. Yeah, everywhere you go, there's always an Irish bar. Not a complaint though, because I generally like them. I had to say that slowly, because I wasn't saying the right thing. Go away, I want this and this. Thank you. Every time. Okay. I didn't see anyone say they were interested about the Fantasy Premier League thing, by the way, so I'm just going to leave that. If I missed it, then let me know, but I don't think anyone cares. It's okay. Oh, look at this. 3 more. Boom. Give me that. Pick it up. There we go. Remember that from Jimmy Carr? Yeah, do you know, it works so well. So Jimmy Carr is this English comedian, and he's talking about how you can get into, like, how you can get good at saying different accents and talking in different accents. And he's like, you need like lead-in words that sound really good. It's like easy to do in that accent. So for Northern Irish, it's ginger and community. Ginger and community. Like, it's so easy to do that in a Northern Irish accent. So that's how I always start out. If I got to do a Northern Irish accent, I say got to. I've never really got to. It's just if I want to, for whatever reason, right? Oh, yes, there's a good route there with the local certainly cause. Then you do ginger and community. And then you'll find anything else is reasonably easy once you start with those two words. I'm a little bit out of practice on this. I need to get back into it. Do you know if I say to my brother, like we'll just be out having a drink or something, I'll go, ginger and community. He immediately is so angry. He hates whenever I do accents for some reason. He just really annoys him, and I love pushing his buttons. So I do it quite a lot around him. But those two words, he knows I'm about to go Northern Irish. Oh, Ben, no, just not today. Seriously, no. I just can't be doing that. He gets so angry at me. I mean, that's the whole point of having siblings, right? Is you gotta just annoy them at every given opportunity. And I know you guys are gonna find this hard to believe because you all love me, but I can be really annoying if I want to be. The worst is if I'm tired. Like, let's say you're like tired, but you're like at an airport, so you have to stay awake because you're waiting for your flight, or that kind of situation. I'm horrendous to be around at that time because I get so bored that I find ways to entertain myself, and that usually means just annoying other people. Like, not always on purpose, but if it's my brother, it's often on purpose. I'm intolerable at that point. So yeah, just a heads up. If you ever see me at an airport and I look tired, steer well clear. Looks like there's at least one core in that room over there, by the way, so that's pretty good. Oh, no, didn't want to pause. Let's punch this guy to death. Boom. Oh yeah. Hit him with my fists. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we got 3 in here. Awesome. Definitely will take that. I'm assuming this is just the same one. Yeah. Always the same location. The ones that are nearby. Alright, 13 plus what do we have at home? Like 16. So that's like 30. It's 29, but I realised, but I'm saying. Can we... Surely there's stuff on the floor there. Oh no. Okay, it looked like stuff and it's not. How confusing. Our torch is running a little low, but we got a little bit of life left in it, so give you guys that enhanced viewing experience. I have turned up the gamma on my recordings though, so it shouldn't be too bad when I'm in dark areas. Hopefully. Hey, dude. Alright. Cleared this area. I guess there's nothing here. Man, I wonder how many of these burial chambers I've explored in Valheim, like, since it started. It must be an extraordinary amount. I feel like I've done these so many times. It's just like when I do them now, it's so, like, it's just instinctive the way I go through them. I can get through them pretty quick. Basically, I'm just a genius, Just amazing. That's what I'm saying. It is, it's strange. I just fly through them. Oh, that's another thing I'm really going to miss when we get back to Vanilla Valheim is the whole teleporting thing. Oh man, teleporting with resources just at the click of a button is heavenly. We're going to need some extra chests. Let's just do 1 extra. I'm going to need a much better storage area quite soon. All right, 6 is about there. Ah, look at this. I'm losing my touch. There we go. There's 6. So let's go furniture, Chesteroonie. There. This could be our Surtling core chest. No, don't root there. That's the only thing about this mod. Sometimes it gets annoying like that. Alright, there we go. Everything else... This is when it's really not annoying, though. When it roots all the stuff for you. Very useful. Alright, all of that in there. Really need to find that trader. I have so much money. Should we do this stuff on the floor here? So unfair, though, when they're taken out of context, isn't it? So much stuff, if it's taken out of context, does sound pretty bad, right? But that's why we have context. It's the whole point of it existing. You see? But that's okay. You guys have your fun. The problem is, like, for this stream, people are like, we're all good. But then you guys do the quote thing in, like, a year's time, and it's... I don't come out that great on my previous quotes. It's what you guys like the best, I know. The whole, like, the teleport thing is great. The keys are P and L, but you can't change them in configs, or at least they didn't stay changed for me when I tried. And, the P and the L are pretty close together, and if you've, like... So, like, I'm all the way over here, right? This is a lot of traveling. So I press P to go home. then I like run around my base for a little bit and I press L to go back out. If I miss and accidentally press P, it's going to happen at some point. Then I've completely messed up my teleportation spot. Which would be very annoying. It's a shame that you can't change the keys. I wish you could. Still. First world problems and all that. Yeah. Just looking for the some more chambers. This is all unexplored Black Forest, so we should find one soon. Ugh. Sorry, I had to sneeze. I don't know if my sneezes come out on cam. Sorry, on mic. On cam. Did you see my sneeze flying across the room? Do you guys hear my sneeze or no? Which mod is the one for sorting chests? It might be... Is it better UI? Can't remember now which one does it. But yeah, your middle mouse button click to sort the chests like that. It's so awesome. Can't remember which one it was now. Mrr. Hi, Joker Pekka Susi. Blimey, that's a bit of a tongue twister of a name. Don't know why it's reminded me of this really stupid joke. I guess because of the tongue twister part. The joke is, it's hard to say what my grandma does for a living. She sells seashells by the seashore. Stupid. So stupid. You gotta love the bad dad jokes. I heard one recently. My brother's girlfriend told me. What's the 2 reasons you shouldn't eat from a toilet? Number 1 and number 2. This is so bad. So bad. Oh, hello. Fancy seeing you here, you skeleton. There's a massive area here. And no certain cause. As of yet. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Okay. We went in here, right? Yeah. Alright. Actually, we did get 1 certain core right at the start, but 1 isn't many. In fact, it's just 1. Can you believe that? Oh, hey. 1 star. Pick it up. Pick up the thing. There we go. There's a lot of left in here. Look how big this place is. Whoa. We have 1 certain core so far. All this wonderful space. I just realised that I guarantee later on I'm going to need a ton of yellow mushrooms, and I'll be upset at myself for not picking them up. Let's start picking them up. Because it's modded, so it's like there might actually be stuff that it's used for that's really useful or really cool. You know, I got to get out the habits of vanilla. Start picking everything up again. It's just inventory gets a bit of a pain. Hey, you. You know what? This looks like a job for the Stagbreaker. Just realizing I can eat as well. So let's do that and try not to die. And let's equip you again. Hey, there's someone behind the door here. There's a lot of someone's behind the door here, actually. Hello, someone's. Goodbye, someone's. Well, we get a lot of treasure, which will come in handy later on. I'm sure. But, only the 1 core. Yeah, me too, Christy. I love dungeons in games in general, and especially in Valheim. And the new cave dungeons, I think, are awesome. And hopefully there's going to be some stuff for Mistlands like that. But yeah, expanding on the crypts and stuff. Yeah, definitely a good thing. I think it really adds to the game. I wonder if they'll ever bring new dimensions into Valheim. Like how in Minecraft you can go to like the Nether and the End and stuff. It'd be a way that they could, you know, add to it. Because I don't think they want to change the way the world is with the biomes and stuff. Yay, a certain core. We have to. Yeah, they don't want to change the biomes and the way the world is, which is fine. I get that, but I think dimensions could be a good thing. You portal into a new dimension, you know? Yeah, it'd be pretty good. I just think there's a lot they could do with that as well. I guess it largely depends on how far they decide to develop the game. Because there's so much they could do with this game. And dimensions would be on there. But, you know, it's up to them, obviously, what they do. Equip wheel. Thank you for the suggestion, Moo. What, just like guy called Moo, the picture of a cow. It just made me laugh. I don't know. What does the equip wheel do? I'm guessing just faster, better way of equipping stuff. Because I'm like Sherlock Holmes over here. Which dungeon do you think gonna get in Mistlands? B-Vitamin, do not say the S word in this channel, okay? No spiders. We don't want spider dungeons. I think... Hey, you. I could be your girlfriend. No, don't worry. I'm not gonna actually sing that song. Where did Trolly McTrollface go? There he is. Hey, stupid. Right in the head. Headshots for the win. And then tree shot. And then nothing shot. Then back in with a shoulder shot. Yeah, Mistlands dungeons, I don't know, like, what will be in them. I think there's a lot of mobs they're going to be added in that we just don't know about yet. So, probably dungeons that have them in. Which, yeah, that'd be cool. I just like dungeons in general, for the exploration and the loot. And all that good stuff. 360! Okay. Let's try it again. Let's try it one more time. Yes! Alright. Haley, just clip that one, not the first one. You shit it against the tree. Yeah. Yeah, you did. Stupid troll. Do not say the S word in this game. We don't say it. We don't even think it. It's like Voldemort. You can't say the name. Oh, thanks, Christy. Gee, thanks. Thanks so much. Christy hates me. It's not sneaky. It's professional editing. That's what I like to call it. Alright, another crypts. Whoa, hey guys. Pick it up. Also, I probably shouldn't be bringing up the topic of shorts with you, should I, Haley? Let's be honest. Haley's edited like a ton of awesome shorts for me from my channel and my streams and stuff like that. And she did that quite a long time ago. And I haven't been uploading them to my channel, which I feel bad about. And it's one of those jobs, you know, like the longer you leave a job, it's almost like the harder it is to do it. You leave it so long, it's just like you struggle to find the motivation to ever do it. We're kind of at that stage. Oh, look at this. Aha, another 4 of these. Awesome. The other thing as well, we've got a mod in this pack where we can actually overclock our furnaces, our smelters and stuff using certain cores. That's another reason that I want to get a load of these. Wow, Haley. It's not even a left-right goodnight. It's just a double right, that would be, right? Double right punch to me. She wants to hit me, basically. And calling me a muppet just for good measure. I make Haley angry. But come on, guys. We all know this, right? Making a woman angry is just shooting fish in a barrel. Oh! Duck for cover! I bet you that comment made some women angry. And it proves my point. See, no guys got angry about that comment. Apart from simps. And any Uber simps, just leave now. Your kind is not welcome here. Oh, no room. No problem. Wow. I think that love heart from Haley might be because chat's running a little behind. Let's find out. Either that or she's simping me. Yes, there it is. She takes her heart back instantly. See? Did that go to that chest? No, I mean that. Yeah, that chest. Yes, it did. Let's see. You and you and you. This song is a way that I annoy Haley too. That song has some history, guys. It's like an in-joke that I explain so often that I can't be bothered to explain it. You just have to trust me. Alright, we have to start some new storage space for some of this stuff, and then we'll figure it out later. That was a funny trick, Christy, actually, yeah, that she did to V. Poor V. Mr. No Pants didn't deserve that. Or maybe he did. I don't know. Maybe he did. Yeah, true, Chris. I think I was the only one who knew because she had to ask me about getting a world download. So I knew that she was up to things. Up to no good, which pretty much sums Christy up. Sums up most Ravens, actually. Just never doing anything overly good. It'd be great if you could combine these two torches and add their durability together. Let's put that on. I think we're good to go back out. Who's the best? I'm the best? Wow, I nearly pressed P, guys. You know how I said it was going to happen? The distraction from streaming. Haley distracted me. Stupid Haley. Be stuck in your head all day now. Well, that's just what I do, Haley. I should really be getting some sort of royalties from that song. Like, I have promoted it more than any other person in existence, I guarantee. How do we get out of here? Oh, like that. That was good. My innate sense of direction, you see. Je suis les experts. As they say in France. Not you'd ever want to go there, because there's a lot of French people there. Oh, hello, it's one of you. Alright, I'll fight you, but let's fight in the open. Fight on the beaches. Alright, let's have it. Can't hit what you can't see. Boom! Yeah. Rancid remains. Well, you remain no longer. Ha ha ha. Now, where were we? Ran all the way through here, right? And then up a hill. Yeah, hey. Oh, what? Now a 2-star. Wow, this spawner really doesn't want to let me win, does it? Alright. Let's see what you got. Alright, let's equip you and see if we can get some hits on this thing. This spawner's being pretty nasty to us. Pick up the yellow mushroom on the way. That seems like the pertinent thing to do when we're about to die. Now a 1-star. The toughest thing I've ever had in a crypt right there. Rancid remains, followed by a 2-star, followed by a 1-star. It's lucky I'm a pro. And ever so humble. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, that's a rock. I was trying to pick it up. I was like, why can't I pick this up? It's just rock. What was that dad joke? It's like, what do you get if you push a rock off a cliff? Rock and roll. So stupid. You know, my internal dialogue now is like just dad jokes. like whatever the occasion, whatever's happening, I'm always like, oh, I know a dad joke about that. It's a weird place to be inside my head. I mean, it always has been, to be fair. But, like, the amount of dad jokes now is becoming... It's an unprecedented level. Oh, there's a mountain biome. I don't want to go there. But I do want to make a note of it. You know, Karen's not going to leave me be. Go away, Karen. Go away. Just like that direction. Can I... Yep. Stop. Yep. Right. Mountain. Yay for mountains. Hashtag pro. We all know you mean hashtag Muppet. Ah. Yes, not one of my fonder things that you added to Nightbot, Haley, but sure. I could be a pro. Be whatever I want. It's my little world. Alright, how many more of these things do I need? Maybe we'll do like one more crypt. Or burial chamber, I should say. What are those skill bars? Which ones are you talking about? Shoming? If that's how I say your name? I'm not going to try and say your second name. Because Haley would have a lot of fun with editing that. If I say it just once, that's it. She has... Oh, wow! What's that? Oh, it's garlic. I was like, it's turnip or something. Still, I don't have garlic. This is new. When you become a dad, your kids are in trouble with all those jokes. You mean if. You mean if, Christy. Alright, let's just keep it as an if, please, for now. I'm not sure I'm ready for that to be a when just yet, you know? I mean, I am a man after all, so I do struggle with commit. No, I can't say it. Did I hear about the drunk geologist? He finally hit rock bottom. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Maybe think of a pickup line. I may not be Fred Flintstone, but I can make your bedrock. Yeah, I don't use that, by the way. Just so we're clear. When I said it made me think of a pickup line, I didn't mean one that I use. I just meant I know of it. Okay? There's a big difference. Let's be clear on these things. If. Thank you, Christy, for the correction there. Not ready for a when. Oh, jeez. It always scares me, like, you hear about, like, people will turn up and be like, oh, hey, this is your 8-year-old kid that I never told you about, you know? I'm like, I can't imagine what that must be like. That would be such a weird situation to be in. I'm really hoping that doesn't happen to me. Sure it won't. Come on, troll. You're just delaying the inevitable now. There he goes. Oh, it was all sad. I suppose he did just die. It's pretty sad. Aha. So, I think I've mentioned before, right, but I've always struggled sleeping. I've never slept well in my life. And recently, Elon Musk posted a tweet. And he said, if you don't sleep good, try these two things. Number one, don't eat 3 hours or more before you go to sleep. Number two, put like a book under your bed or something, raise the back of your bed, like where the bit where your head goes, up by like 5 centimeters. So I did that. Every single night since then, 3 nights in a row, I've had nightmares, 2 or 3 nightmares every single night. And I don't get nightmares. It's really rare for me to have a nightmare, like really rare. So I was like what? Like what is going on? And so tonight I've put the bed back to normal because I'm fed up with having nightmares, right? I've been sleeping a lot worse as a result of all these nightmares. But has anyone else had anything like that? I think the not eating thing is a really good idea, like 3 hours before you go to sleep. I think that's a good idea for a lot of reasons, but definitely I think that could help me to sleep better. Because I have heartburn, like acid reflux, right? I'm on a pill. Every single day I take a pill for it. So, like, yeah, it'd be good to... oh, that's in there, okay. So that's probably a good thing. But yeah, it's really weird. Has anyone else had anything like that? Have you tried that? And does anyone else have any tips for me? Because I don't ever sleep well. I never have in my life. One problem I have is this. I drink so much water throughout the day. And I get up to pee. Like, if I get up to pee once in the night, that's a good night for me. Because it's usually, like, at least twice. So it's just like... You know, so I never get, like, an 8 hours all the way through. And I'm 30. Like, aren't men supposed to get up and pee a lot more when they get older? Like, what am I going to be like when I'm 60? I'll need to wear a nappy or something. I don't see any other way around it. Have a nurse fit a catheter every night. I need something like that. Let's head this way. Because why not? Jakapeka Susi. One of the most challenging names to say in my chat, but I did like that one. I wonder how many jokes there are in the world. Because there'll be so many jokes in different languages and different cultures and whatever, and different communities and things. How many jokes must exist? It must be like an incredibly large number. I guess we'll never know. But it's just kind of interesting thing to think about. Well, I say interesting. Interesting if you're me. Alright, I think we've had enough looking around crypts. Who wants to go on a boat ride? Maybe I'll do a boat ride. Let's see how far away this elder place is, actually. Cider vinegar. I thought that was supposed to help with, like, losing weight or, like, bloating or something like that, isn't it? Like, if you have that before you sleep, you're supposed to wake up in the morning with a flatter stomach. I thought that's what that was for. Was that helps you sleep better as well? So it's a boat ride down this way if we want to do it. You know what? While I'm here, I want to check on the boar as well. I mean, Geezer, you say that, right? And I can appreciate where you're coming from, but it's making me sleep worse. What do you reckon? I should just try and ride out the nightmares and like keep doing what I'm doing, and hopefully I'll just stop having them at some point. Probably my body's so not used to REM sleep. Doesn't know what to do. That's why it's having nightmares. I don't know. It's a weird thing. 29% still, and the mushrooms despawned. That was quick. They despawned pretty quick. Don't like this. That's interesting, Paula. So that's what I gotta test out. That's what I gotta try out, huh? Okay. Well, I mean, I think I have. Can you take apple cider vinegar in pill form? Because that cider vinegar stuff tastes like ass. Not that I've tasted it. It tastes bad, is all I'm saying. All right, it's not a good taste. It's the take-home. Where's all my honey? All right, it lives in there now. Enough alcohol can solve that. Can solve what? Which part of the problem are we talking about here? I don't think you can have exclusively nightmares. Maybe I've just not been remembering my other dreams then, but all I've been remembering is the nightmares, and it's suck. But yeah, I don't know. All right, what else do I want to do? I'm trying to think of stuff that I don't want to do like before the video. That's the other thing as well. Like I'm trying to plan out the video a bit in my head here. Capsules or gummies? Yeah, all right. I'll try it. I'll give it a try for like 30 days and see what happens. I don't have a Costco. Actually, I do have a Costco. There's one out by the airport now. But I didn't have. It's more of an American store, I think. Anyway, I digress. Guys, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm sorry for the shorter stream. I just wanted to make sure I did like a stream today. I know it was a bit of a shorter one. Just doing a lot of Black Foresty stuff and whatever, hanging out. But it was more just, honestly, it was more just getting me back into it than anything, so that I've done something. So thank you all for being here very, very much. I appreciate it. I will do a lot more modded stuff in the future, and I'll plan them out better, and we'll do longer ones and streams that have got more modded Valheim things going on and all that good stuff. But it's good to be back, even for just a shorter stream tonight. So, had a lot of fun with you guys, always do. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for all the support, all the Winners Club members and stuff. 2 of you on 11 months now is insane, so thank you all for that. Hope you have a fantastic weekend. I've got a pretty busy weekend, so